Good morning, boys and girls, ladies and gents. Welcome back to this lovely telehandler. Now, before we get into that, if you haven't done, make sure you subscribe, ring the little bell, and you'll be notified of my videos every Tuesday and Friday. Now, just a quick note on yesterday in London. Don't know how many of you went, but it was an absolute shambles. Farmers being arrested for simply parking their tractors where the Met Police told them to park their tractors, would you believe?
And he just said, oh, that's it, you've been warned 3 times, I'm arresting you. I'm not joking. It's a peaceful protest.
So that's a bit stupid, including one Fendt tractor that was recovered.
So this low loader's here to take that tractor away. They brought a crane that can't lift it and hasn't got a spreader bar. They can't tow it because it's a Vario. The guy said he'll drive it off, but they're trying to prove a point that they can move it, despite the fact that they've been here for an hour and realised they can't. So it's getting a little bit embarrassing now. So I think they should just let the guy go home, and if he's getting a ticket, whatever, and get London moving again. But at the moment, Trafalgar Square's snarled up, this road's shut. There's a crane now giving up, and it just seems to be escalating for no reason. And that's just one tractor out of probably 300 or 400 that are in town today. Giving up now, and they've got the keys and they're going to try and drive it on, but the recovery truck driver doesn't know how to drive the Phantom. 11 minutes later we got some lights on. Big cheer as it started to move.
The only day you missed the low loader is in this crowd.
Is that not
On a low loader that they were trying to lift out of the road onto the low loader, didn't work, even when the farmer was there ready to drive it away. So there we go. Still no progress, and Rachel the thief just came back for another £29 billion worth of tax, which is lovely. But anyway, on to this. I've got everything sheeted up, everything sanded, ready for primer. So yeah, it's all ready to go, including the bonnet. Done the bonnet, sanded this wing. That's ready to be primed. It's not perfectly straight, but it's good enough, because I've got another project coming up very soon that's going to take all of my attention and focus, so I've got to get this done. The only problem I've got is it was a bit damp, where it's been really cold. It's all got a bit damp, so I'm currently trying to dry it out enough to be able to prime it. I'm hoping if I can get it primed, that I might be able to get it painted later today if the primer dries in time, or if not, I'll get the yellow on it tomorrow morning. I did the wheels, which you can have a look at in a minute. I've done 2 wheels. They've come out, it's a bit dirty, a bit wet, but they've come out quite nice. A little bit of overspray on the wheel there, but they've come out quite nice. I did them the original white. I was tempted to do them black, but we went for the original white in the end, because why not keep it original? What else? This bit's ready to go. I haven't got any of the dents in that out, but let's face it, a fresh coat of yellow is going to look miles better anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. At the end of the day, it's going to get scraped in the cow barn straight away once it's done, so who cares? Got this side panel sanded, ready to go. Knocked out that dent as best as I could. Not great, but it is what it is. I've just got to sand that, and then that's all the panels ready to go into primer. Once they're all yellow, we can put it all back together. Just got the last 2 wheels to pressure wash and sand, which we will do very shortly. So before we get on to priming this, let's go back to whenever it was that I did the wheels and various other sanding sort of stuff. Have a look at that, and then we'll come back and get this in primer.
Lit up like a diamond in the dead of night. There's fire deep in my soul. I'ma rise up like the legends of old. Brighter than gold, brighter than gold. Brighter than gold, brighter than gold. the throne. Like lightning striking, sparking. There's heat in my bones. There's fire deep in my soul. I'ma rise up like the legends of...
I have done the wheels, which we, or I decided to do in the original white. So that's one. Looks rather nice. That's the other one. They're dry now. I painted them last night. Now the wheels take a bit longer than you'd think, to be honest. But what we do is get them unmasked in a second. Right, always a bit of a therapeutic job is unmasking, I find. Once you get under the many layers of masking tape that's on these wheels. It's quite nice. Like that, lovely. That's kind of how you end up seeing how good you are at your masking skills. Lovely. A little bit of tyre shine on those wheels. She will look brand new. Just got to get all of this off. Oh, a bit of overspray there. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh yes, that's going to be long.
Brighter than gold, brighter than gold. I can feel that fire in me, fire in me, fire. I can feel that fire in me, fire in me, fire. Yeah. Give me that fire. Give me that fire. I'm in the shadow of the valley, of the gods in the graves. I'll keep on going, running, running. I'll go till my body breaks. There's fire deep in my soul. I'ma rise up like the legends of...
Right, boys and girls, all that's left is to spray it yellow, which we are going to do just now. Sneak preview. Oh, it's so bloody good.
I can feel that fire in me, fire in me, fire. I can feel that fire in me, fire in me, fire. Yeah. Give me that fire. Give me that fire. Burn on, I'm shining so bright, lit up like a diamond in the dead of night. There's fire deep in my soul. I'ma rise up like the legends of old. Brighter than gold, brighter than gold. Brighter than gold, brighter than gold. I can feel that fire in me, fire in me, fire.
Right, that is the telehandler officially yellow. Now, again, slightly different shade, but whatever. It's come out actually relatively quite nice. It's quite dry already, which is quite good. Now it's the There are a few bits which I should have possibly sorted out, but I haven't sorted out. But basically there's like the odd dent like there. This is all a bit creased. A little bit of a dent there. And just various places where there's little bits that I perhaps should have sorted but haven't, for various reasons. But basically it's a telehandler, it's going to get smashed again, it's going to get scratched, it is what it is. Moving on, these weight block bits were originally grey. I haven't got any grey left, so I'm going to go black with them, satin black. And then the front headstock which is left is also going to go satin and black. So that's going to go black along with that. The two rear wheels have got to go white, we've still got to do that. And then these little tail light things which go on the back there, I'm going to do satin black as well. Now, I have a slight dilemma, which is I painted some of the panels over here by the door. This one's come out nice, it's actually probably one of the best things I've painted. This one here isn't too bad. This one here has got a bit of water on it, so I don't know how well you can see it. Probably not very well. Ooh, just a little bit there, you can see all the little specks. So chances are those two panels are going to need to be repainted, but it's not the end of the world. The rest of it though has come out pretty mint. These are the bits that I say I possibly should have filled and whatever, but it is what it is. I didn't go all the way into there because you don't see that once the cover's on. But basically everything you see is mint, including like the hub of the axle here. I didn't bother cleaning any of that because you can't see any of it, so what's the point? But yeah, so the rest of it, like the finish on there is just, oh, she's smashing. So that's where we're at. It's now just time to get the wheels, the last two wheels sorted, get it back together, get it driving, and then just get the last few little bits back on. Obviously, paint these black, paint this bit black, and just get the last few bits sorted, get the new LED lights in it, and she's done. So, thank you very much for watching. If you want to see the end result of this telehandler, make sure you subscribe, hit the little bell, because you'll be notified of my videos every Tuesday and Friday. Quite a big bit of progress. Hopefully 2 more videos and we'll be done, maybe. I'd like to think. Well, we kind of need to be done, so we'll see. But yeah, that's where we're at. She's looking pretty new.
Burn on, I'm shining so bright, lit up like a diamond in the dead of night. There's fire deep in my soul, I'ma rise up like the legends of old.